start.
Hi, it's my Smeargle again. What's up? I said I would have my Starmie, and I do. There it is, it's Starmie. It's awesome.
Got a new camera as well, as you can see. It's not all blurry now.
Yeah, it should be better. Hopefully we'll give you a better quality battle video. But anyhow, after my last defeat, I hope to do better this time. But anyhow, enough with my jibber jabbering, and let's start the battle.
Ciao.
You need to start. You keep pressing A, by the way.
Okay.
Right, okay, so, okay, me versus him, obviously. It's your thing too, guys. He leads off with Donphan, and I lead off with Darotom.
Which I hate.
He switches out into his guy, which I make a good prediction. Because I don't want to stay in against the thing, so I'll predict it and go for Volt Switch, and the prediction pays off, so that's pretty good for me.
If I just stuck around with Donphan, it would have gone fairly well.
Yeah. But, I go on the Starmie here.
Oh, watch this, it's really annoying.
I think my Starmie can take this thing, but observe, because Ice Beam only does about half its health, and I'm thinking, oh god, I thought I was going to kill this. But then I freeze it, and I'm like, yeah!
Which is really annoying, because he's my Rotom counter.
Yeah, I know. And so I, like, go through that guy, and that is definitely luck on my side at the moment.
Could have Giga Drained his Starmie otherwise.
Yeah, I just hope it misses, which is, it's also pretty annoying. I still got lucky with that, but you know, it nearly makes up for that freeze. So yeah, I'm going to Dodgeo Revenge Killer Swing. He goes for Vacuum Wave to break my Sash. He gets a crit, but I've got my Sash anyway, so I'm good with that. And I go for Earthquake, which is obviously going to kill this thing. So that makes it, is it
2 weeks now?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Is it?
No, 1. It's 2-1 on me.
Oh yeah, 2-1 and...
Yeah, so it's 2-1 on me. And I forget he has Ice Shard. And I was going for like reversal, but then I forget he has Ice Shard, and I was like, oh crap. But anyhow, Donphan takes my Dodrio out. That's a Revenge Killer Clone, which is kind of annoying, but he was 1 HP anyway.
To be honest, I'm just a bit curious here as to how much damage I can do to Feral.
And I'm surprised how much damage that thing does.
But it doesn't even do half a kill, so it can take like 3 Earthquakes to
Yeah,
kill it.
so then I go for a Seed. The main thing I was doing here was breaking it sturdy. I needed to do that. And then getting back up. And now I make a pretty good prediction here.
Okay.
And I think he's going to switch on that. So I switch out and go into my... Is it Rotom or is it Crobat? Yeah, it's Rotom, because my Rotom's really good against this thing, because it's faster and it can one-hit KO it. But I go safely here and go for the Volt Switch. I probably should have predicted he was going to stay and go for Hydro Pump, but oh well. So I go for Volt Switch. It does a good chunk, but I don't really mind. Going to Crobat, and obviously he's going to go for Dynamic Punch. What else would he really do? We are just thinking it would be too risky or something there.
Considered Stone Edge, but meh. If you stuck in with Rotom, at least I would have confused you then.
And then I'll make a good prediction here as well. I switch out into Rotom once again, and he goes for Stone Edge, and I predict that. So I made some really good predictions in this match. Lucky for me, he doesn't get a crit. He switches out and goes to Gangstar, and I make another good prediction here. Go for Hydro Pump.
So I thought he was going to Volt.
That's like 4 predictions I've made. I think my predictions won me. Would you say my predictions, other than that freeze, won me that game?
I'd say it was just freeze, otherwise Young could have countered your Rotom. He's just killing my team.
Yeah, so anyhow. I'm also locked in Hydro Pump with the Specs. Can't get around this thing, so I switch into Ferrothorn, which is my counter for this turtle. He goes for Scald, and he gets a bit lucky here, and he gets a Burn. So to be fair, that Burn and that miss on Hydro Pump do kind of make up for the freeze.
Not really. Young's my only Rotom counter. I know statistically it might, but really I needed that freeze.
Yeah, so he protects himself just to stall out a bit with the Burn, and I can't get my seeds off on him. So he does need goes for Scald. Obviously it does like practically nothing. And I just see, just so I can get a bit of health back, just the Burn's not completely and utterly killing me. But, so anyhow, I get low recovery from the leeching that, but then I get the Burn, obviously. And that's really annoying, to be honest with, because then my power-up's also halved. But then he makes a good move here and switch on to the Skarmory. And did he predict my Toxic, or did he just want to get rid of the Seed?
Oh, to be honest, I just didn't want you to be healing.
Yeah, but even so, he goes back into it, and regardless of whether it was a prediction or not, it worked. He Brave Birds. I know I can take it. I'm just basically using this guy's death fodder now, because I know, and I just want to put as much damage on this thing as possible so I can wear down my other guys. I go for this year on this guy just so I can survive as long as possible. And I'm not sure what he's, well, you'll see now, but after all this residual damage. But I'm not sure, what do you predict me to do here when you go for the roost?
Oh, I didn't have a clue what you were going to do, and I just worked on the base. If he's young, full health, he can take stuff.
Fair enough. So he roosts here, but that basically means it means I can get at rocks. And rocks are always good. So, yeah. So more burns, more stuff like that. Brave Bird will eventually kill me. So yeah, down goes Ferrothorn. I bring in Rotom because this thing's obviously going to kill Skarmory. And basically I know I've run at this point because he can't do much to my Rotom. Whatever he does, I know my Volt Switch can kill. So that's a safe option. Kill Skarmory. Comes back to me. I have Switch Initiative. Well, it's actually just a blind switch. So I'm going to Haxorus because I know it's defensive.
I've only got Crush and Machamp
His
left.
defensive monsters out the way. So I can go for Earthquake. I want to preserve my Outrage just in case it doesn't kill him. Then I get for a 2-turn and get confused. Actually, no, just in case he goes for Protect and I don't get the 3-turn Outrage and I'll get confused and stuff. But he doesn't go for Protect. I don't know why, but...
I didn't know if you were going to Outrage, and I just want to try and burn you. I was attempting Scald.
Yeah, but anyhow, that's him dead. That's a 3-0 victory to me. Good match. I enjoyed that match. It was good. It proved obviously my Rotom's proved its worth. I was a bit disappointed with my Storm. I suppose I should have brought it in a bit later on. But anyhow, that was a pretty good game. Can't wait to subscribe. What question should we do?
I don't know. Is Gyarados a worthwhile sweeper? I don't think he is.
No, I think the question should be, which OU Pokemon do you think should be made Uber?
I'm gonna go with Rotom.
I personally think Skarmory. I hate it.
Not more Magnus Young's around.
Anyhow, that's what I think. Please respond, rate, subscribe, just as I said before. Goodbye from me, and goodbye Smeagol, and goodbye from...
The Don fan. Goodbye.
Okay, bye-bye.